Hi everybody, welcome back. So for this look I'm going to start with primer. I'm just putting this on my cheeks and on my chin and my forehead. Then I'm moving on to eyelid primer. And I put that on my eyelids and my eyebrows, and then I'm doing underneath my eyes too. This is a darker look, so I wanted to make sure I primed. Next I'm moving on to just this creamy color, and I'm putting that all over my lid. And then I'm going in, this is a makeup-y color, I think it's called Chickadee. And I'm running that through my crease, making it really blown out. This look is going to look especially good if you have round eyes. Next I'm going in with a smaller brush and this brown color, and I believe this one is Cocoa Bear, I'm pretty sure. So I'm concentrating this more so in the crease and running it over. Then I just go back and forth and I keep blending it out. So taking the darker color and then going back with the lighter color. Now I'm going in with the darkest brown color and an even smaller brush, and I'm putting that right on the outer V. And I'm also going to put this on the inside too, which is kind of opposite of what we normally do, but for this look I want the whole lid to be dark and then I'm having a pop of color in the middle. So to blend that out, I'm going back with the brush, the medium-sized brush with no product on it, and smoothing everything out. So now you can see me doing the inner corner. This color is really pretty. It's a Morphe shadow color, but it has a lot of fallout, so be really careful. I was wearing white pants and they got totally ruined during this, so just watch out. I'm even spraying it with Urban Decay All-Nighter just to make it more metallic looking. I wanted it to be nice and bright, a nice focal point right in the middle of the lid. And I'm done with the eyes, well for now anyway, so I'm just spraying it to set it. And I'm going in with that cream color all over and on my brow bone. And I'm also cleaning up the inner corner too because it got a little dark. So I'm just cleaning that up and smoothing everything out, making sure everything is nice and blended. Alright, so now we're moving on to our face. I'm going in with my Benefit Erase Paste and dabbing that in my under eye dark circles, and I'm putting that on my spots too. I had some pimples and now I have some like scarring, so I'm covering that up, and I'm also sharpening up that line from the eyeshadow. Now I'm going in with my Stila Magnificent Metals. This is in the color Kitten Karma, and putting that right in the very center of my lid and just tapping and blending it out. And I go back and forth with this a few times, just layering up the color and then just blending really softly. I don't want to get the glitter all over my face. Now for my foundation, I mixed MAC Face and Body and the L'Oreal together and applied it with my Beauty Blender. And now this is my Maybelline Age Rewind that I'm highlighting with and concealing. Tapping it all out. Next I'm going to set my under eye with the Too Faced Primed and Poreless. And I just take what's left over and brush it all over to set my whole face. Next I'm moving on to my lower lash line, so I take the yellowy orange color and put it all over, kind of smoked out the lower lash line. And then I wet my brush again and went in with this really pretty cranberry color. I love the way this looks in the inner tear duct, but if you have like already reddish undertones in your eyes, I wouldn't do this. It'll only accentuate it. And I tapped it over the center too because I wanted my spotlight to be a little bit brighter red. And now I'm just going in with my eyeliner, not doing a wing or anything, just keeping it pretty simple. And there's my inner corner highlight. Next I'm going in with my bronzer, my Sun Bunny bronzer, and applying that to my cheekbones and forehead. Then I take my Laura Mercier powder and I'm baking underneath my bronzer to sharpen that line up. And then I take my blush and add that to the apples on my cheeks and pull it back a little bit and highlight with MAC Soft and Gentle. I do that on my cheekbones and around my eyebrows and then my nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. Next I'm taking, this is the Balm, I think the color is Doting, and I add that to my lips and then I go over it and tap it out just to make it look really nice and pillowy and soft looking. I didn't want it to look too sharp. And now I'm going back in with my Stila Magnificent Metals, and I wasn't so sure about this, but I wanted to do a spotlight on my lower lash line too, so I added it just to the middle, and it turned out really pretty. I liked the way it looked. And I'm spraying and we're done. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!
Cute girl. I hope Dad wiped you.
Say hi. What do you think? How do I look? Do you like my lipstick? Do you like it? Go with Daddy. That's blurry, right? Do you like it? What do you think about it?
Eyebrows are pretty dominant. That's gotta hurt.
Hurt?
What is that crap?
Just spray.
Water?
It's setting spray.
Oh, it settles in some.